Creepy ain't the word, freaky ain't the word, sneaky ain't the word. See, what I've observed is there's no easy way to describe this geeky place. Even geeky place doesn't tell you what I need to say. This is Strange Hill, where a talking frog can eat your face. It's very, very random, you'll get used to these debates if you stick around. Although I wouldn't recommend it, when they use the name Strange, mate, they really meant it. There's some things in life with which you just don't mess. On every vest I got the letters S-O-S. Cause you never know what might be lurking around the corner, and what it might do if it ever found or saw ya. Keep the lights on in the hallways all day. Things won't always tend to go your way. Watch your back and be prepared. Can't wait for 3:30. See you there.
The corn laws did not affect merely corn. Barley was also affected, as were certain types of rice. Oh, must stay awake, but every word more boring than the last. Oh, only 30 pages to go.
(1883) was another interesting year. It consisted of 365 days. Of those, 52 were Mondays, 52 were Tuesdays, but only 3 were Wednesdays, after a ship carrying the nation's double news was sunk by an inconsiderate giant squid. Incidentally,
Mitchell, stop, you're so distractible.
What?
You're such a yo-yo.
My yo-yo? Brilliant.
That's it for today. Don't forget your projects are due tomorrow.
Project? A history project? When has he ever mentioned this?
Every day since the beginning of term. When have you not been paying attention?
Every day since the beginning of term? You done yours?
Nearly. Mine is about the Strange Hill building and its many mysteries. Guess I should have emptied the milk out first.
My project's about the great electrical storm that nearly destroyed the school in 1881. It works!
Okay, I have 1 afternoon to do this. Well, 15 minutes really, because I don't want to waste an afternoon. Come on, I'll just copy something down from the library.
Are you, totally crazy?
Like, boy is insane.
The library! The library!
What's wrong with the library?
He said it again! No!
Nobody goes into the library.
No one who goes in ever comes out.
What? That's crazy.
That's why nobody goes in.
Because of the book.
Please change the subject!
A book so boring somewhere on those shelves that if you read it...
You might vanish.
Yeah, good one. Way to fool the new guy.
I don't joke about no book. Not even a joke book. Fool.
Donald went to the library yesterday. Poor Donald. Poor mysteriously vanished Donald.
You are crazy people. I need to pass my report. I need books. Books in library. End of. Now, I know libraries can be scary places, yeah? Full of books by Beatrix Potter. But you gonna come in and help me or not?
Charles Dickens! Just try to scare yourself out of me!
I don't know the meaning of the word fear. I know a lot of synonyms for it, though. Filling my pants with raisins comes to mind.
What are you doing here?
We're students. Students use school facilities. I attend this school. Here I am.
Shh! talk quietly.
I guess I can't sing this.
What?
Somewhere up there is the world's most evil book.
Is it this?
Oh, no, I guess not.
Let's do my report then.
There's a big old book. I bet that book's full of history. Or book bugs. Either way, neat.
A most intriguing history of Strange Hill High by Barthelmess Badooey, 1881. Hey, Mitchell, this must have something good for your project.
Cool. You guys start looking for a topic for me, and I'll go find a pencil so you can write it up. For me.
Strange Hill High was founded in the year 12 by a man named John. There was not much going on in Britain, so John had time on his hands.
Pencil. Ooh! The Big Book of Tanks.
The year 14 wasn't much different than the year 12, except that John was now known as John the Acorn Eater.
Get to an interesting part.
Even the interesting parts aren't interesting. Listen, 1066 had a visit from Norman.
Ooh, go to the Great Storm of 1881. You can't make a big electrical storm that destroys a school boring.
Here we are, the Great Storm of 1881. The day began, as most school days do, at 8 a.m. At 8:30, the skies were still clear. At 9, a bell rang out, but it was not the storm bell, merely the regular 9 a.m. bell.
At 10 a.m, nothing happened, and it soon became 10:01.
Where'd they go? Excuse me.
Oh, great.
Did you see where my friends went?
What friends?
The friends I came in with?
No. You came in on your own.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
I see only you.
No, I came in with two friends.
Maybe you imagined them. Imaginary friends. Are you an only child?
Yes, I am. But there were three of us.
Shh. You're a very persistent young man, and I don't like that.
Three of us.
I'll check the records. Nope. Nobody has been in here for 12 years. Look, you really must go. It's closing time.
It's 11:15 in the morning.
Closing time.
Okay, I'll go.
Going is good. Goodbye.
Where are we?
As far as I can tell, we've been abducted by aliens. Which ones, I cannot say.
That's crazy. Why would aliens have an old broom?
Probing.
What's this? What's that sound?
Don't you know what it is? Warp engines. Travelling at light speed. We are most certainly on a spacecraft. Yes, that book must have been some sort of Stargate, a draw for the bravest and brightest. We have been chosen. Take me to your leader.
Whoa!
9, 16
We come in peace, under the Shadow Proclamation, Section 44.
of April, 1605 was a Wednesday.
The 21st was?
Would it be a Thursday, Master Balding?
No, Shackleton, there was no Thursday. Thursdays were destroyed in the gunpowder plot, and we had to make do with a cobbled-together day called Wendy Frisday.
Holy macaroni. It's incredible.
Yes, Mr. Balding is an alien.
Now, children, if you'd all like to wipe clean your slates.
Gross.
Fascinating. This must be how they digest their prey.
And write down today's date.
May the 5th, 1881. Why does that date look so familiar? The Great Storm! It's the date of the storm that destroys the school! We've got to rescue
Abandon
these
ship!
kids! Mr. Balding, you don't know me, but you do. Well, you won't yet, but you will. Listen, there's going to be a terrible storm today, and you've got to get everyone to safety.
Young lady, I cannot have this type of disruption in my class.
There's going to be a disruption, all right? Smash, smash! Ah!
I'll have to send you and your compatriot to my office. Briefly.
In the name of the Interstellar Peace Treaty, we... Whoa!
Becky! Templeton! Bex! T-Town! Oh! 1001 party hats. Cool.
We're locked in. The Great Storm is coming, and we're stuck in a room with stuffed dodos and... Ew! What is that?
No, Bex, don't you realise what's happened? They've selected us to be part of their alien zoo.
Templeton, look! A most intriguing history of Strange Hill High. What's that doing here?
Oh, where was I? Oh yeah, my friends. The book they were reading might have a clue. Find the book and... Oh, filing cabinets! Where's the computer? That's got to be it. Haha. A most intriguing history of Strange Hill. That's it. Becky and Templeton had this book and went missing. So did Donald. So must have all of these kids. Book, prepare to be read. Well, skim through, actually.
It's handwritten. Written by Bartleby Balding. That's Mr. Balding. What's going on here?
It's the operator's manual for the spaceship, and Mr. Balding is the pilot. Or he's a spaceship himself, operated by tiny aliens. Let me see.
What? No, that's nuts. Wait, I'm all gasped out. Okay. We just caused it to say written by Bartlemus Badooey, which is what it says in the future. So if we did that, that means we can use the book to communicate with whoever reads it in the future.
That is the most absurd thing I've ever heard.
The Great Storm of 1881. The day began, as most school days do, at 8 a.m.
We got that through the book! It's aliens!
Ignore him! But help us! We're stuck in 1881! The Great Storm is coming! Turn the page!
Bad Dewey is boarding. It's his book. He's behind all the disappearances. Get boarding and get help. And don't get distracted. How could Mr. Boarding have written a book hundreds of years ago? Mr. Boarding is immortal. Or at least really, really old.
Oh, hello, young Mitchell.
Hello. Just what I expect a time-bending, school-destroying villain to say as he falls into my trap.
Would you like a cup of tea?
No, I'm fine, thanks. Are you feeling at all trapped yet? What's your game, Baldy? Destroy the school?
Destroy the school? I love the school. Been here my whole life. I was writing a book about it once.
Yeah, a book so boring it's opened a borehole in space and time.
That boring, eh? Oh dear. Been around so long, history just lost its pizzazzle.
You remember the last time you felt pizzazzled?
The 12th century. It was a Wednesday.
You said you loved this school. Think about all the amazing stuff that happens here. I've just been here a few weeks and already I've seen stuff that would pizzazzle your pants off. Like when they found that mummified king in the basement.
Oh, that's the sort of thing that you find exciting, is it?
Yeah, skeleton with a crown. Duh. Now listen, exciting is the opposite of boring, right? And your book was so boring, it sucked people in. So if you can make your book exciting...
It might stop sucking.
In so many ways. It might reverse the borehole.
Spitting out everything it swallowed. Brilliant. How did you come up with that?
I don't know. I'm upside down. Guess the blood's actually making it to my brain for once.
Odd. I thought the storm would have hit by now.
Odd indeed.
Are you ready to finish your book?
Which number pencil shall I use? I'm only kidding. I'm going to use a pen.
Looking for this?
Oh, yes, that's it. Thank you so much.
Dude, she's being sarcastic. Librarian lady, you do know that book does some horrible things.
Horrible. Oh, wonderful. It keeps my library clean. Clean of children, their sticky hands, bending the pages, marking them, wiping bogies on Henry Wadsworth Longfellow.
Wordsworth.
Awful children like you. Now, perhaps you'd like to come here and read a nice long passage from this book.
It won't work on me. I have ADHD.
No!
Mr. Balding, start writing exciting stuff.
It's hard to think of anything exciting that's ever happened to me.
Tons of stuff happens here. Last week we found a boy who was living in the lost and found for 100 years.
Oh, yes. Peter, a rather an excitable boy.
The storm's coming, but it's coming from inside. We've got to warn the kids.
Initiating panic phase. Roger.
Hiya!
Prepare for the paper cut of your life. Hiya!
You, what's your name again?
Ernest, miss. Ernest Shackleton.
Ernest, remember I told you about that storm? Well, it's happening, and I need you to help get all these kids to a safe place. Have you ever been brave before?
No, miss.
Well, it's as easy as being scared, but with less worry. So I want you to be brave and get everyone to the basement.
Yes, miss.
And then there was that time when a mysterious sailing ship, devoid of passengers, washed up on the shores of Strange Hill. And then there was the Battle of the Library. That's it. The end.
It's the mothership!
Actually, it's the Eye of the Electrical Star! My precious books! They're all scuffed!
As books should be. Don't you see, old girl? History is nothing if it's not lived in. And a book is not a book until it's read.
You did it! All along, the Great Storm of 1881 was just you rescuing us.
The Galactic Federation's sure to be pleased.
So after all that, I bet Mr. Balding gave you a good grade on your project.
Project? Oh,